The Democratic Republic of Congo's army has repulsed several attacks in the capital, Kinshasa, by an unknown terrorist group, the government says. The state TV headquarters, the international airport and a military base in the city were all targeted. The information minister said the situation was now under control and about 46 attackers had been killed. Meanwhile, the army has also clashed with unknown gunmen on the outskirts of Lubumbashi, a military spokesman said. He told the BBC that some of the attackers in Lubumbashi, the main city of DR Congo's southern mineral-rich Katanga province, had been arrested. President Joseph Kabila, who won his second term in office 2 years ago, is touring Katanga but was not under any threat. DR Congo's information minister Lambert told the BBC, "Shooting everywhere." Mr. Mende said the attackers at the state TV and radio headquarters had been armed with weapons such as knives, and there was no chance of them even to maintain their positions, even for a single hour. People were frightened when security personnel were firing against these attackers, the minister told the BBC's Focus on Africa radio program after visiting the RTNC headquarters. He said the attackers numbered fewer than 100 and that the security forces had killed about 46 of them and captured about 10. On the government's side, an army colonel was killed when the attackers struck the military base, Mr. Mende told the BBC. He said he understood that 2 staff members forced to read a statement on TV were safe. Reuters said the statement appeared to be a political message against President Kabila's government. The embassy has also received reports that there are police and military checkpoints and barricades in many places. U.S. Embassy statement. Gideon Mukungubla has come to free you from the slavery of the Rwandan, said the message, according to Reuters. In 1997, Rwandan-backed troops ousted DR Congo's long-serving ruler Mobutu Sese Seko and installed Laurent Kabila, the father of incumbent leader Joseph Kabila, as president. According to Reuters, Gideon is the nickname used for religious leader Paul Joseph Mukungubla by his followers. He ran unsuccessfully for president in 2006. Mr. Mende told the BBC the shooting in Lubumbashi was linked to a disarmament program and not to the attacks in the capital. The armed youths stormed the studio in Kinshasa around 8:40 local time, 7:40 GMT, during a live magazine program, shouting slogans, one of which in French said "For the liberation of Congo." In a separate incident, a taxi driver told AFP that he had heard about 6 or 7 shots from heavy weapons fired at the Chachi military camp. The shots were heard between 9 o'clock and 9:30 local time. After RTNC went off air, a customs official at Njili airport told Reuters, "Shooting has started here. They are shooting everywhere. We are all hiding." Kinshasa RTNC TV has now resumed normal programming. The U.S. Embassy in Kinshasa has advised all U.S. citizens not to travel around the